Hello, gang. What's going on? Good to see you. What's up, Bassy? What's up, Arcane? What's up, Manic? Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing spectacular. I am doing fantastic. I feel super good tonight. I am very excited to be here. I'm very excited to not be working. I had a very busy, very productive day at work, and oh boy, am I glad that it's behind me. Socks the cat is still haunting my mind. Shadows, do you have any idea how much fun it is to like pick up my phone before I'm about to set up for my stream stuff and see a notification from you in all caps and like panic for the briefest second until I realize you're talking about a Socks the Cat video game from the 90s? It's like, oh god, oh yeah, it's Shadows, it's fine. I know subliminal, I know liminal. What would hyperliminal be? Maybe like hypercube? We had cube, the big scary moving death cube, right? But then for cube 2, they took it to the next level. You had cube 2 hypercube, where they integrated the 4th dimension, time. So maybe hyperliminal would be a journey through different time periods in liminal space. Or perhaps it would stretch even beyond that, beyond our meager human perceptions. Hyperliminal would just be a really formalized mass event. Is this just liminal space game? I jumped into the stream specifically to answer that. No. It is not just liminal space game. It is one of many liminal space games. There is a shocking number of these on Steam now. They basically exploded since the Backrooms. There was a freeware Backrooms game that went up. I feel like it was years ago at this point. I feel like it's been a hot minute. And then as the popularity of both the Backrooms and like liminal horror has exploded, so too have indie liminal space games. And there's a number. We played one that was extremely good, like shockingly good, a free one that I honestly love. I think it's fantastic. So I'm curious how this is gonna go, how other liminal space games are gonna go. Some of them I have zero faith in. This one I think is gonna be up my alley, just based on the limited amount I know about it. I've made a special effort not to look at reviews or spoilers or anything of this, because I feel like with games like this, it's key to the experience to not know too much going in. I think the mystique is such an important part of it, that you really don't want to know, like, is there a monster? What's the monsters like? That sort of stuff. Check all the nooks and crannies, their secrets. Okay, I like how you offered that up right after I was like, I've done my best not to find out as much as I can about this game. I do know there's secrets though. You haven't told me anything that I didn't know already, but the timing on that was just mwah. What's up, Dread? Good to see you tonight. Bizarre political mascot platforms have no reason to exist or worth all caps. On that note, next week at the same time, we scream about the existence of Bubsy. Yeah, it'll be just another week around here as usual. Fresh annoyance with job. They took away the microwave. All the stuff I brought with me to prepare while I was there can't do. Why in the hell would they take away the microwave? What do they expect people to eat? Do they expect people to eat? Do they care if people eat? I must go to bed soon due to going to the office tomorrow. Man, I wish I could stay for the entire stream. This looks mega interesting. Yeah, I'm really curious about this one. I'm really excited. Shoes. Just eat your shoes. Just the whole shoe. Where will I cook my fish? I know, Dave. Maybe they expect you to like set a bonfire in the break room or something. You should ask them if you can install a fire pit. And by install a fire pit, I mean pile rocks and dry brush in one of the corners of the room. Expect people to eat shit. I think that's very accurate, Dread. I feel like I sometimes just burst through the proverbial door with the weirdest shit. Sometimes? That's why we love you though, Shadows. You've always got something interesting to hang on. Used to just have hot cocoa packets with no water at work, so try that. Require you to have a okay. I begin to see the issue here. I begin to see the problem, Manic. And the problem is that you are there and you should not be. Because that is clearly not a workplace that values its employees in any way, shape, or form. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so happy tonight. I'm happy for a really dumb reason, chat. I'm happy for a really dumb, weak-willed, consumerist reason. And it relates to one of my dumb phone games. My dumb Star Wars phone game has a bunch of characters called Galactic Legends that take like months to get. Like, it's honestly a neat system for these hero collector games where you have to take like crappy basic characters that aren't hard to get, and you have to like gear them up almost to the maximum, and you have to do this with like a dozen or more of them, and that unlocks a special event that if you spend a couple weeks doing the special event, then you get one of the super characters. You get one of the GOAT characters, one of the on their own tier of power characters, right? So I started playing after they introduced this system. So the first generation of Galactic Legends I never got. The second generation I eventually went back and got, but I really kind of started with the third generation and collecting them. And right now I have like half of the GLs in the game. My dumb Star Wars phone game decided, I guess the first generation of Galactic Legends is so old, we'll just let people buy them for like $10. And I'm so super excited about this. They're putting this in tonight, but they're selling packs of like pre-geared characters. And like the Galactic Legend I really want, I can buy a $10 pack and just like be there. Like, just be ready for the event. And it's super exciting to me because I am a stupid man-child who just like claps at anything shiny dangled in front of him. Turns out Socks the Cat was supposed to be in 93 games, so we'll be seeing it soon. Yeah, I remember seeing it in the magazine. It never occurred to me to follow up and see if it actually came out or not. And apparently it didn't. Apparently it was canceled like the last minute. So far in that there's a working prototype of it that apparently I can get a hold of. So I guess I should go ahead and do that before we stumble across it in the magazine so that we can take a look at it, just in case. People living in dorms would cook hot dogs in coffee pots, so try that too. Oh God, there's like a whole subgenre of tweets on Twitter about like insane traveling businessmen who make all kinds of meals in like their hotel rooms, like instant coffee pot and stuff. It's bizarre. I mean, this goes way beyond like just ramen or whatever. I remember some guy boiled a chicken breast in his coffee pot. They're goats in Star Wars? Yeah, Force sensitive goats. They will fuck you up. You don't mess with them. Did they look good? I'm gonna assume you're talking about the horrifying hotel room food. And I'm gonna go with no. No, they didn't. Sometimes I forget what the Star Wars wiki is like, and I found a page for every time the franchise mentioned goats and whether it was eating goats or just in general. Wow. Okay. I never go on there, like straight up. It intimidates me. It concerns me. I feel like I'd lose a lot of humanity if well, maybe humanity in the classic Dark Souls sense if I went on there and just read too many articles of the wrong type. Wookiee cookie? I don't want to know what that is. I really don't want to know what that is. There are a few things on this earth that I want to know less what they are than Wookiee cookie. That simple turn of phrase has struck such mortal fear into my soul. You want Wild Wiki, one that goes plays TF Wiki? Team Fortress Wiki? Really? Oh, wait. Oh, Transformers, okay. TF, Transform, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, hi, Boot Blacking. And Library Man, good to see you. That's kind of what I'm assuming, yeah. There's a wiki page for every time somebody took a pee in the franchise. There's a wiki page for everything. Oh, I believe it. I do believe it. Watch the Star Wars Christmas special, you know what Wookiee cookies are. Sorry, Audition, have permanently lost 15 points of sanity. I figure I'm losing permanent stats every time I come onto one of these streams. Engage with y'all. Of course, that means you are too. It's not like you're absorbing anything from me. Nothing good anyway. Did it all for the Wookiee. One YouTuber I watched made a video just on cool wikis in his opinion. Really neat. That could be interesting. Somebody who's actually braved the dark places of the internet to find the wikis that are worth a damn. Because God knows there's a lot out there, and most of them are just frightful places. Minus 15 points of endurance, plus 1 point of Socks the Cat. What do you do with a Socks the Cat skill, though? God. I don't even know, chat. What I do know is that we're playing Interior Worlds tonight, and I'm not gonna waste much time because I want to get into this. I'm really excited about this game. And there's not much to remind y'all of either. Tomorrow night, we're back to the Power Hours, but more specifically to Shadowrun. We're doing a full playthrough of Shadowrun just because we can, just for the hell of it. Friday, the plan for Friday is gonna depend on what happens tonight. I believe this game is larger than a single stream, so if it spills over, it will spill over into Friday. But I doubt if it does spill over that it'll fill the entire Friday, so we will play some other stuff, and I will go ahead and tell you that I am thinking if we finish Interior Worlds on Friday and we have some extra time, I think that would be a good time to look at myhouse.wad, the infamous Doom WAD that I don't know much about and I'm really excited about. I feel like I've already lost like 3 or 4 intelligence. Welcome to GPG, everybody. It's Dumber here. So yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Of course, again, it's going to depend on tonight. If we finish it tonight, great. If we decide we hate it, we don't want to finish it, we'll see. Interior Worlds is say 3 streams or so. Okay, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. And then Saturday, I suspect on Saturday we'll finish Shadowrun and then go back to the magazine. And then next week on Monday, we'll be starting up Signalis, which I'm also very excited about. I'm excited about everything this month, chat. We have such a good lineup. I'm so thrilled about all this stuff. I'm already looking forward to Signalis and Star Trek next week. I'm looking forward to the full release of World of Horror the week after that. A lot of really exciting stuff coming up. What's up, Helvia? I still need to finish this arc. Watch a bit of what I've already finished. I'm curious to hear what you think. Okay, cool. Sounds good. It's always good to have you around, Helvia. Cybershell in general is a neat YouTuber, mostly Sonic theme. He's made videos on interesting shit, form crawling like that dude who levels Final Fantasy Party level 99. The first reactor purely despite a dude who disliked. Spite is such a powerful motivator, chat. It really is impressive. My house is the shining of Doomwads. All right, I'm saying to chat, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's do it. Let's play the game. No more waiting, no more sitting around. I'm in. Let's go. Stars, I think, X something awful affiliate LP or whoever just making short videos and whatever the fuck he wants. That's cool. That's cool. I don't really remember as much time as I spent. Dream Station, huh? As much time as I spent reading and watching old something awful LPs, I don't think I remember like anybody from that scene other than like Slow Beef and Smite. It's an ambient exploration game in which you take photographs of your surroundings. For full immersion, it's recommended you play alone, all right, in the dark, close enough, and with headphones on. We got it. For anybody who's concerned, whatever was going on with my ear is basically over. I'm just giving myself an extra day or two to make sure it decompresses and everything's fine. So I just spilled water on my keyboard. Very exciting. Mini podcasty video on facts lore, rumors and early memes spread via fact. Oh, that's really interesting. Finally here, perfect timing, Zem. We're getting into it right now. Like right now. Photosensitivity warning. Game contains flashing lights that may or may not be suitable for you. Flashing lights. Beware, chat. Don't look directly at the flashing lights. Ooh, I already like the way this looks. Already like the way this looks. Explore. Oh my, okay. So it looks like there's 10 places total, maybe? No secrets in the prologue, no secrets in epilogue, maybe? Secrets, more or less 3 secrets per area, 25 secrets total. Cool. Prologue me. Prologue me. Time to stare into the 5 lights. There are 4 lights. This is a liminal game, yes. Once again, you found yourself on the move, unable to get any sleep. This is not a problem I have, Chad. I sleep like a dead person now. You're nestled deep in the routine of another nighttime drive for some relief. Yeah, don't sleep here. Inadvisable. It's 3 a.m. and the immense absence of light envelops everything around you. Yet, despite the loneliness of this localized void, something is following you. Miles of barren, chalked road lay between you and whatever point you decide to turn back. But tonight feels different. You've never felt like turning back less than you do right now. Empty lots, blackened buildings, dimly lit hallways, they all lie awake along with you. With each one you pass along the way, the urge to pay them a visit grows stronger. Those spaces between the spaces, the connecting bridges between different worlds. The bridges that are themselves a world all their own, each leading nowhere. But do they really go nowhere? What do they want to show us? Something tells you the next fuel stop has an answer. Okay, right away, I am 100% in for this because I used to do this in college. I used to get in my car at midnight and just go out for drives in the countryside and yeah. This game is a mood. This game is absolutely a mood. Like, so much. Are that horror game where you're being chased and the car ever got finished? No, they're still working on it. I think it's called Beware. They're definitely still working on it though. I've seen updates for it. The road for Albuquerque. Okay, well, we know this isn't reality because gas is $2.89 here. So. Warning, no service next 100 miles. Winter travel not advised. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there are cars out on this road. I don't want to die. Not yet, anyway. So many feels of driving home with best friend after going out of town for a concert. Such nostalgia. Yeah. Yeah, they're starting strong here. They're definitely starting strong. Might just be 2005. The good old days, I suppose. Ping pong. Oh, man. Bright neon. What's up? On lunch break. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Propane exchange, auto care supplies, healthy snacks, sandwiches, ice cream. Just give me the last one. Just ice cream me. All I want is ice cream. That last game you played was pretty interesting. Killer Frequency was great. I had a really good time with Killer Frequency. Nailed the blinding brightness of a 3 a.m. convenience store. They really did, yeah. They totally did. Oh, I can jump. That's cool. Jump in this guy's truck. This is kind of weird. Everything all smooshed up. Ooh, what's this? Need key. This isn't those shitty drink doors of the Walgreens with the pictures of the drinks on them, but you can't see what's actually in there. I can also hustle it. And also... Oh, but I got some heavy breathing going on. What is this? Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I run the service station now. Hooray. Okay, I feel like I'm in a puppet combo game now. We should leave. Sorry, trash. Not tonight. Where's the handgun? Can't decide between gas stations, tunnels, or attics on what's scarier at 3 a.m. What is the scariest thing at 3 a.m., chat? What is the scariest place to be? Okay. More keys, more keys. Jack in the Box, rest stop. In the woods but not alone. Ooh, that's a good one to press, cat. That might be my answer. In bed, unable to sleep due to anxiety. You meant different trash. What do we got here? It's hard to see back here. What are we doing back here anyway? What's your plan here, buddy? What were you thinking? Yes. Yes, I accept. Well, this is a nice camera. Timing was funny as hell, at least. All right. Well, I guess we ain't going back that way. Into the light! Oh, we're back. Neat. Oh, we're not in the same place we were. Oh, it's all dark. Ooh. Camera obscura, time to shoot candid pictures of ghosts. I guess we're done here. I guess we're not. Can't get a soda pop for the road. Okay. For that YouTuber also did full on 1 hour long video about how the fuck Sonic Adventure Chow work. Can you still go back here? You can still go back here. Neat. Okay, I think it's just open through there, so I'm not gonna worry about it. This is the prologue. It said straight up there's no secrets here. So I think it's time to exit. That is a big ass exit sign. That is the mother of all exit signs right there. Like, yeah, I think that's the exit. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. I'm excited. Got an invitation for a 2-night return to Gigantic. Not sure I'm taking up on it. Hopefully enough buzz is generated warrant a full-blown revival. All right. All right, we're doing this, chat. We are an excellent driver. Don't you need to... Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Oh, I needed this. I needed this, chat. I needed this. I'm so happy to be here right now. So happy to be here with all y'all. Selfie. Take a selfie. Don't mash your thumb into the lens, you goober. Good lord. All right, here we are. Parking garage. This is in fact the parking garage. Ooh, what's this? Keno. Thank you for choosing the Keno single lens reflex camera. In order to get the most out of your camera, follow these instructions. Snap a photo, press left mouse button. Advance the film by pressing R between shots. Toggle flash functionality by pressing F. Frame a subject more accurately by holding right mouse button under viewfinder mode. Adjust lens focus using the scroll wheel. Zoom in or out using Z or X. While in viewfinder mode, points of interest may appear nearby. Take photos of these locations. Once all photo ops have been captured, follow the brightly lit exit indicators. Tip: smoky anomalies may represent the more lucrative photo opportunities. Listen to the distinct heartbeat while Okay. Oh boy. Oh my god, I actually have to use this correctly. Okay. Okay, this is really cool. Attention, parking lot under surveillance or some shit, I don't know. Alright, we found the liminal garage. Well, incorporeal. Okay, I hear a heartbeat. I was here a monk. Okay, so do you want... How are we doing this? Is this how we're doing this? Let's find out. Okay, so that was 1 of 9. Okay. Whoa! Okay, so the game likes to grab your attention. It will actually move your viewpoint to look at important things. Missed the end of Killer Frequency? Yes. Last night was the end of Killer Frequency. It was very good. We had a really, really good time with it. Yeah, good job, genius. You broke it. Yeah, heartily encourage you to go check out the VOD if you missed it, because it was, All right, now what the hell would this space be for, anyway? It's pretty weird. Should I get some good shots for your Instagram? Oh, yeah. For sure, for sure. Section B. Anything in Section C? Looks like Section C is locked. Okay. Maybe we can find a key for Section C. Hey, this seems like as good a time as any to find out. Is there fall damage? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, cool. Doesn't yet feel too liminal. I mean, you're probably thinking of like the really like bizarre dreamlike places like the Infinite Shopping Mall or whatnot. I think this is probably like building towards that. There is definitely a certain unnatural nature to this place. Damage in any season. Okay, you're gonna make me look at something now? Kind of grainy. Yeah, there is like a pixel grain filter on this. It's part of the aesthetic. Filter plus the darkness means a lot of bitrate fiddliness. Oh, okay. I wonder, actually. Let me see here. Yeah, it looks like there's no option for the filter. I will say so far, like this is an interesting environment, but not like a particularly scary one to me. Like I don't feel really threatened by anything at the moment. Oh, you can crouch. Look at that. I bet that's where we need to go. Or maybe, I don't know. This place is vast, honestly. Yeah, it's kind of peaceful right now. I haven't been given any reason to suspect I'm in danger. Other than from chat. The game did start by saying something was following you. That is true. That is true. But I don't yet have any indication that it's following me here. Now that may change. That may change. But right now, this is like, this is pretty cool. I honestly, I really like the concept. I like the concept of just like liminal photography. Like you get to explore a liminal space and just like drink it in, like take pictures of it, appreciate it. This is interesting. A mashed up car. It's following his responsibilities. Your rent is late. Yeah, someone went ham on that car. Severely. Drinking the burned out car. Really just appreciate it. Key. Okay, that was a little spoopy. Boy, this van went right through the support pillar. They should really get somebody to look at that. And before this is equal to the Final Fight bonus game. What is this? A button. Okay. Interesting. I found a button. What does a button do? I have no idea. Oh, something went zappy over here. Maybe now I can... now I can get under here. Much grainy, so tourism. All right, I have a couple keys now. Doing real good on keys. What's that? Oh, what? There are so many games to play. 051285. I wonder what that means. 051285. Keep that in mind, chat. Just follow away. Below Eyes, good to see you tonight. Sacrificial Toes, good to see you as well. Two Hit, I can't remember if I said good evening to you, but good evening to you. All right, so we got a couple keys. We got a couple keys, and we got one more picture to take, honestly. Now, remember there was a door... Okay, this door wasn't anything, was it? That's maintenance room. No. There was a door or something over here. Oh yeah, there's like an exit sign over there. I'm actually gonna go back. I think if I go up the stairwell, I can get into area C. Say like the director of the birds. Oh, Alfred Hitchcock. Here we go. Also, I should check up there. Here we go, here we go. Hello. Good evening. Oh! Oh, I made him disappear. Okay. Did that... I found one of the secrets here. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Little friendos. He seemed like such a nice friendo. Assuming YouTube changed something with their music recommendation algorithm, I keep getting the most cursed audio made playthroughs like the Oh, shit, I didn't know you can kick those. That's pretty cool. Can't see anything through there. Like the theme to Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence, which is a super depressing movie immediately followed by the fucking Home Depot song. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. All right. Oh, this is something. Hello. Would I be going down here? Oh, friendo. Hey, what's going on, bud? I can't see. Oh, because I didn't. Hang on. I gotta wind my camera, bud. Sorry about that. I was so enamored by our little buddy that I forgot to advance the film. Is that something? Hang on. That feels like it should be something. Oh, what was that? Oh, you can knock these around. That's cool. Ms. Roy! Thank you so much for the Ms. Raid. What's going on tonight? I thought it was gonna be a Daggerfall skeleton with that noise. Don't mind us. We're just exploring some liminal spaces out here. Getting extra liminal with it. Ms. Raid! What are we up to tonight? Okay, I do need one more picture. I hope there's one more picture ahead and not behind. Finished with a fun little PNC indie game. Clam Man was more fun than the game named Clam Man should be. Fire exit. Hello. Hey, go me. We're back after stream, aftercare. I know exactly what you mean, buddy. No worries. Ah, this is it. Oh, right. Yeah. There we go. ZNX change. No, ZNX changes the zoom. Mouse wheel changes the focus. That was cool. I miss my old urban exploration days. All my usually haunts are either completely gentrified or bulldozed. That sucks. That's a real shame. And away we go, chat. Into the unknown. All right, we made it to the metro. All right, we need 18 photos here. I always, like, Urbex, I don't know if I would have had the constitution for Urbex, but I was always very fascinated by it. I was always very, very interested. I always really liked hearing people's reports of urban exploration, what they did, what they found and stuff. What's this? Ooh, okay. What's going on? Corman, thank you for purchasing the Corman multi-use pocket compass. In order to get the most out of your new tool, please follow this handy guide before beginning navigation. Equip or holster, use the scroll wheel, follow the direction on the compass needle, find the nearest photo anomaly. Once all necessary photo anomalies have been captured, the compass needle will point towards the exit. Oh, okay, so this is if you don't know what in the hell you are doing. Okay, well, I don't need that. I mean, I think we can all agree I'm going to need it eventually, but just, you know, not right now. Shy is the... well, that's interesting. Shy is the Prince of Insane Urbex. He has 0 fear of heights. That's my thing. I don't think I could really do Urbex because I'm terrified of heights. I think that would get me. Did I not? I didn't. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of neat. I keep feeling my desk vibrate, and I think this game has a vibration feature on the controller, but my controller is sitting on top of my tower, and it's not vibrating like super, super hard. But it is enough to like subtly shake the desk, and it keeps freaking me out. Oh shit, you can actually tilt this too. You could totally do like Dutch angles if you want. That's the only Dutch angle I'm gonna do, chat. But I figured just for you, I might as well. Where's my idea to climb a 50-foot smokestack? It was impossible not to look down. Dude, that is insane. I could never do that. Wait, is that my controller? Now I'm getting a little freaked out. Like, what is vibrating? It's not the controller. Am I losing my mind? I think it's my fans? I think it's my tower fans? I don't know if they like synced weird or they're working overtime for this game or what, but like, yeah. Well, I will say it's thoroughly enhancing the experience. Check controller again when you're near an anomaly. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Whoa, that's a person. Hang on, wait a tick. Okay, well, anyway, have a good one. Ladder was in good shape, very solid with those rings for the illusion of safety, so I thought you'd be fine. Damn, dude. I can't imagine. Straight up. Can't imagine doing that. Okay. No, it's not my controller. It's definitely not my controller. It's the tower. Tower is just vibrating like crazy. It's a ghost. Sorry, this game comes with a haunting. Hey, dude, free haunting. Are you kidding? That's great. Lucky me. It is really freaky though. Like it is thoroughly enhancing the experience and making me really uncomfortable, and that's fun. Okay, I guess this needs to be open from the other side. Old New Year subway wooden benches have always spooked you for some reason. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Most of my experience with subways comes from living in Japan and taking the subway. What does that say? Oh, your image here. And taking the subway to work like every day and stuff. And that was great. Like there's something about Japan where like I don't know, like you would think being alone in a subway station late at night or walking through like an old neighborhood late at night would be like really, really spooky or something. But honestly, like Japan feels so safe. Oh, what the hell? Japan feels so incredibly safe that I never really got freaked out anywhere. Unless I was specific. Oh, it's a code. Chat, what was the code from the last place? Do any of you all still have that? 0, 5, 1, 2, 8. No, that's not it. So maybe there's another code in here. Let me try the flash. I never use the flash. Yeah, there's probably more than one. Does make me wonder what that code might have been for then. They bothered having a code way back there. I mean, we found all the secrets in the parking garage. So unless there's like a super secret or something that I missed. That code will have to be for something else at some point. Okay, I can't jump down on. That actually kind of freaked me out a little. Is that guy still over there? I think he is. Yeah, that guy's still over there. Okay. Yeah, right now, chat, I've got my... So the tower is vibrating for whatever reason. And I have my fan on because it was pretty hot here today. So, like, I can hear, like, papers rustling and stuff, so... Doing a lot to enhance the experience. I don't recognize this version of Fatal Frame. Remember when I was in Tokyo, I actively looked for any urban space that felt remotely sketchy. Finally found a weird spot under a railway trestle that had actual barbed wire and broken glasses, scary lighting. Nice. That's just a bollard, right? That's what those things are called, right? Bollards? Bollocks? Bell ends? Might call it an early night. Fair enough, Manic. Fair enough. It's been a long week. Honestly, it's probably only gonna get longer, so. I wish I were bollard. I wish I were tall. I wish I had a girl with a something I could call her. Boy, it's been a hot minute since I last thought about that song. I don't know what bell ends you've been seeing. Somebody made a loud noise at me. Somebody did a spoop. Wish I had a girl with leafy greens, I would call her. That was weird. There was like a heartbeat, but like, where was it? Hang on. Oh, it's up here. Oh, there it is. Working half days all this week because my job keeps running out of work for you to do. That's gotta be really frustrating, dude. Oh, God, that actually scared me. Because that was not what I expected to hear at all. This game is find and spook. I'm not even sure about the spoops. This one may be like purely atmospheric, honestly. Yeah. Nope. I reset it. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Try this one too. Well, if they said anything interesting, I didn't hear it. Hide and go vibe. All right, there's a person over here. He's gone now. He's gone now. There was a person. He's gone now. Oh, we have to go onto the train. Ooh, cool. I appreciate a game that's all vibe and no cheap jump scare. I certainly do as well. I certainly do. I am not complaining. Hey. Oh, you actually do get to carry it around with you. That's nice. Okay, I think there was something in here, wasn't there? Oh no, you can get on from here. Well, this is a bit creepy. Just a bit, just a wee titch. I wonder, real quick, let me look at the Voto album real quick. Oh, I actually have been taking a picture with the flash on this whole time. What if we turn it off? I'm gonna take the same picture with the flash off. I mean, honestly, that's still bright as hell, so. I might just leave it with the flash off at this point. I just use a lower floor bathroom and work at like 3 a.m. It's got row stalls, so it's a bit creepy in there. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I can wander around on the tracks down here. Nice. All right, this I can move, so I can actually get through that door now. Cool, good. Should share the spooky photos I've taken in a hotel's lower floor banquet kitchen hallways. They're a bit spooky at night. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Looks like you can get in over there, which I definitely want to do. What's this? Danger. Danger's my middle name. You can't do it from this side, unfortunately. Someone got dragged under here, like, hard. It's a bit creepy. Because here's the exit. We know where the exit is now. And we know where the last thing is, which, unfortunately, now I need to go all the way up and back around for. But since we're here... Alien! So I guess all the secrets are aliens. Posted to the Discord. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Let's still get out of here. Oop, okay, can't jump that. All right, let me go up and get that one I missed. Excuse me. Could at least throw it in a Bat Boy for spice. Whee! Can't get up over here. Oh, I bet I need to... I bet that's why we opened that door, so we can go up and around again. Alright, hang on. Plus, it looks like the Universal Studios ride. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it totally does. Out of curiosity, 2.6. Do these other ones say anything? Large. Call me fat. Especially spooky when I was patrolling down there after security told me they thought someone had been creeping around down there. Oh, dude. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about me. I don't really find people scary. Like, I don't get freaked out at the potential of like lurkers, or like if I'm out late at night and I see people walking around, they don't freak me out. I'm pretty much just scared of the supernatural. I'm pretty much just scared of unreal things. I feel like I just want to be in total denial about anything scary in this game. I mean, so far, all we've seen are interesting liminal spaces and cute aliens, so I wouldn't worry too much so far. Oh, I could totally get under there, too. So, Vesty just got here. They've been spooked. Sounds like new. No, I suspect, at this point, I suspect that this is a vibe game. I suspect that we are here to vibe in the liminal spaces. I could have sworn I took this picture. I guess I was wrong. Oh, no, maybe I did that. I didn't get close enough. That's what happened. There we go. All right, now we got it. Whee! More afraid of the spooky filter than anything else so far. Wouldn't call this a horror game. I think it has a very effective vibe, honestly. I think it does a very solid job of having a creepy vibe to it. And I appreciate that. I honestly appreciate that a lot. Sometimes I appreciate games that feel creepy and unsettling more than games that have actual scares in them. Chasing Static was more spoopy. Chasing Static. I also love that game too. I'm happy for you. I'm glad that one worked out for you. Airport. All right, I do want to make one observation because someone else made this observation early on. I was like, well, wait and see. By definition, this game is certainly set in liminal spaces. But I feel like the subway in particular felt more... I thought the subway felt more Silent Hill inspired than actual like liminal space inspired, if that makes sense. Hallway looks familiar. Looks like communist subway. I think the parking garage was solid. I think what I'm missing right now, I think the big thing that's missing to me, these actually feel like real places. And I think one of the elements of liminal spaces is the dreamlike nature of them. How like they almost but don't quite make sense. And I haven't really gotten that yet. Describes more like a spooky urbex game. Well, that's good. I mean, that's definitely what I wanted. 2340 flight boarding now. Check close. Liminal spaces need to feel kind of vestigial to you. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I do like this so far. I do really like the vibe of this. I mean, hey, it lets me walk behind this counter that I never get to get behind, so that's exciting. Some kind of relationship between communism and a fascination with brutalist building design. I think only that, like, the major communist regimes employed a lot of brutalist architecture, so aesthetically they seem to go hand in hand. This is interesting. Probably be checking these doors more closely. Backrooms is probably the best example of liminal. Yeah, I think so. I would agree with that, and probably, you know, probably a big aspect of why it's so popular, why that one has had such lasting appeal. Oh. Oh, I just opened a gate. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, and we know there's a key here. I've been behind those counters. Not as fun as you think. It usually involves hauling heavy-ass bags. Oh, there's a camera. Hello? Look, I'm going to use my camera to take a picture of the camera. How meta is that? Part was because the heavy use of prefab concrete lent itself well to brutalism. Ah, here we go. What was this? Oh. No, I want to keep that on. Maybe something spoopy will pop out. Oh, man. Oh God, oh geez, oh no! This is my bed of chaos now. Alright, let's just kind of move this guy. Let's just put this guy on here. Come on, you can do it, don't be shy. That's not what I had in mind. Let me take a picture of this. It's incredible. They wouldn't believe me if they hadn't seen it here. Employees only. Oh shit, I took a picture without focusing. Spoopy. Chat, I'm curious, when you think of liminal spaces, what comes to mind? Is it something that you've seen online? Is it something like the Backrooms? Or like those infinite like Chuck E. Cheese play places or like pool rooms or whatever? Or is it something that you actually remember from your childhood? That game you played a few months ago, I mean, that's definitely legit. That game was really good. That game was extremely well done. Ah, water. That's about it. Not something you think about very often then, is it? I have kind of a unique one, but I want to hear from a few other people before I lay it on you. The whole rise of liminal horror has been very, very fascinating to me. Think about the back area of the big theater at your university. Ooh. What was that like in terms of like scope? Memories of wandering into hidden corners and spaces as a kid. There's actually, now that I think about it, there's actually two. This is cool. This is nice. This is another thing that kind of like I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for like larger, more open spaces. I know the garage. I know the parking garage was more in that vein, comparable to this area. But there was something kind of like weirdly claustrophobic about it. Maybe the low ceiling. Felt rather unnatural to me. Kind of wish the spots that you take pictures of were more noteworthy. I wasn't going to say anything until later on, but yeah, honestly, I agree. I don't feel like they've picked very interesting spots for these. Or at least like make something happen. Because I know sometimes when I take pictures of these locations, something will happen. Like a door will open or... Ooh. Key get. Also, I think we got crazy person board in here. Wasn't actually that big, just really satisfying to noodle around it. Nice. Game reminds me most of wandering around an empty school on the weekend, putting little things in the doors that didn't shut all the way. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Okay, so the two liminal spaces that I remember. One is the more mundane of the two, I suppose. In college, I volunteered at the library on campus. I went to the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, and the main library at Chapel Hill is huge. It's like 8 or 10 floors or something. It's this big brutalist building. It has this really weird architecture that I realized while I was working there. There are no windows in the building that don't look back on the building in some way. Like even the biggest, most panoramic windows, still the building extends out past them, so you have to see part of the building. And like there's like a tower that has like study rooms and stuff off of it, and all of those windows just look back on the building, like not out away from the building. It's really weird. I actually came up with a horror story that I wanted to write about it, but I don't know if I'll ever get to that. Anyway, that whole building was a pretty interesting. Oh, this is neat. That whole building was a pretty interesting, like liminal space experience. But underneath it, volunteering there and working with the other people that work there, I found out the main buildings on campus at Chapel Hill have a network of underground tunnels that connect them. And if you go down to the first basement, I can't remember if there were more, but if you go down to the first basement underneath the library, it's basically just a hallway. It's a long hallway that stretches off into the darkness. And that's where the intercom system is. So when you go down there at the end of the evening to announce that like the library will be closing in like 30 minutes or 15 minutes or the library is closed, you basically go down the elevator and then it opens up and you come out into this narrow little library, and there's like a recessed desk in front of you with like the intercom and some other like administrative stuff. If you look to your left or the right, the hallway goes on so far it vanishes into the horizon. Like, it was really fucking cool. It was really, really neat. And also I can get on this airplane. Chat, we're leaving on a jet plane. I don't know if we'll be back again. I mean, okay. They are having you take... I think the idea is they're actually having you take pictures of, like, the liminal spaces within the liminal spaces. That I get. That makes sense. I get that. But in the wider context of, like, a game experience, it's not really that notable. You got chills at that description? Well, cool. Most people don't know this, but all libraries have that underneath them. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I did not know that. I volunteered at a couple libraries. That was the only one that I know had that big tunnel. The one at my residential high school. Well, I only ever shelved books that were already put out at my high school. So I never found out about. I never went into like the Backrooms or anything of those. My local libraries had, well, one of them was in a strip mall, so that didn't really have anything. And then The old city library had like a basement section. Like all their AV stuff was down in the basement, but I never got to go in the back rooms of that. High school had a nuke shelter under it. We're never able to break in. Oh, wow. Wonder what the tunnel into the Library of Babel looks like. That's a really good question. Also, this is kind of fucked. Like, I'm just gonna take a picture of this because it looks so fucked. Well, damn. Actually, I guess I should have led with my other really memorable liminal space and saved the library one for the second. But actually, the liminal space that I always think of first when it comes up is when I was a kid. I grew up in Hickory, North Carolina. And you probably don't know this, but at the time, back in the 80s, early 90s, Hickory, North Carolina was one of the furniture capitals of the world. There were some very prestigious and well-known furniture. Wow, clean your fucking windows. There are some very prestigious and well-known furniture factories there. There's a whole like furniture mall. And when my parents and I moved there, we moved there in like 3rd grade. When I was in 3rd grade, not when they were in 3rd grade. That'd be fucked up. We went to the furniture mall. And I remember the furniture mall was just like this like vast collection of rooms similar to an art gallery. And I love art galleries. Art galleries, I think, are maybe low-key like the ultimate liminal space for me. Because they're designed specifically to be liminal. Oh, hey, I actually found the key for... Oh, buddy, what's up? What's happening, my dude? Oh, this is really neat architecture, actually. I wonder if it's modeled on actual airport. Anyway, sorry. So the furniture mall was this vast collection of big rooms, tall ceilings and stuff. And then within each of the rooms, it was subdivided by fake walls that didn't go all the way up. They were only there to provide the hint of room divisions. And then you had like example rooms set up. You had different like a little dining room, a little living room. And all these different options and all these different rooms all connected in different ways. And I remember as a child thinking that it felt so strange and unnatural moving from space to space. Like I was passing through, like every time I would pass from one sample room to the other, that I was passing from like one world to another. Because in a sense you are. In a sense, you're in this like you'll be in a very like contemporary style sitting room, and then you'll pass through to the next one and it'll be like a more classical style, and then the next one's like for a ranch house or something. And that's my whole life that has stuck with me. I think the ultimate liminal space experience is those would be a vast unending furniture mall where you're just moving through these different example spaces that aren't even meant to be used for that purpose. Like a living room that isn't a living room. A dining room that was never meant to be dined in, you know? And every time you pass from one to the next, it changes. I wonder if I'll ever play a liminal horror game that actually uses that. You know, it's funny you mention IKEA. It's really funny you mention IKEA because I don't get that same feeling there. And I think there's a reason for that. I think the reason for that is because IKEA is so much more structured. Like the old Hickory Furniture Mall was basically designed to get lost in. Like there was very little direction there to keep you moving from one area to the next. You basically just wandered blind. I mean, also, this could have been the difference between me experiencing it as a stupid kid and me experiencing IKEA as an adult when I actually have something that I need to do and I'm on a schedule and shit. So, I mean, you can discount this opinion on those grounds. But I do feel like IKEA has more of a structure to it. Like there are always arrows directing you to the next area. There's a flow to it. The little example rooms, I think in a way feel more like real places. I think they feel more complete because IKEA is not solely for furniture, but also for like home goods and whatnot. So like in the furniture mall, there's a certain sparseness to it. There's an element missing. And that's that none of the spaces that you're passing through actually feel lived in. Because it's really just the furniture and whatever like example decorations you can have. There's no like utility items. There's no basic living items there. But with IKEA, since they sell everything you need in your house, they can make those spaces feel more lived in and more fleshed out. Think of the legendary IKEA SCP. It made IKEA recursive and weapon. Ooh, that I would actually be interested in that. I had a thought like that once because we had to go one time. We had to return something to IKEA. And we really didn't want to deal with like the huge crowds or lines or anything. So we went super early in the morning. When they first opened, and very few people were there, and like the building was still opening up. And so I had this rare opportunity to walk through an IKEA when it was only like half open, and like some of the shutters were still like halfway up, and there were very few people in there. That felt like a horror game. I feel like an abandoned IKEA would be an ideal. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I feel like an abandoned IKEA would be ideal for. Oh, that's weird. Would be an ideal setting for a horror game. There is a video game of it, I believe. You can play Mario 64 for Strange Playground Pretend Rooms. I'm actually curious of something real quick because that looks open. That looks like something I could actually crawl through. And I'm wondering if there's a grate or event here that I missed. Because that would make me really happy. There was a door back in the utility halls. There was a door that we couldn't open from this side. I wonder. Places I've been to that make a fantastic horror game location, where it's like a dark building just filled with hundreds of miniatures and huge diorama based on where you live. That's really neat. SCP-3008. Okay, I'll definitely have to check that out. I'm very, very curious about that. Okay, so we're over here. Oh, I think it does connect, actually. Okay. I think we can get this to connect. What the hell is this? Is that a gumball machine? Oh, it is! It's a gumball. Yay, I love gumballs. I haven't had a gumball in so long, chat. I used to love getting gumballs. Barney gumballs. Well, it's actually a really cool detail where there's a miniature movie theater. If you look through the door, there's a tiny screen playing old 40s and 50s movies. That's an awesome detail. That was really, really cool. Oh, that actually gave out. That's cool. I think that was the room right back here. Right across. I think that was right across the way. Oh, that's neat. Okay, cool. We can just go in here. Score. All right, so you can't climb in there. Well, that's a shame. I get what they're doing, but like... Change based on when you came there from the summertime beach movies to horror movies like Christmas films. That's cool. Can I like get up over this? Oh no, I can just move this. That's cool. I'm glad you can at least interact a bit. Hey, what's going on there, champ? I'm glad you can interact with the environment here a bit at least. Now to post images of the place in the Discord because it's genuinely a rad place. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is where I want to be. If y'all are interested in urban exploration and like the history of abandoned places and abandoned buildings and stuff, there's a channel I really like called Bright Sun Films that does series on abandoned places, abandoned businesses. Does a really good job with it too. What the hell is this? Oh, you know them, Dread? Aren't they great? They're really great. Okay, good. It's not just me. Glad y'all know them. That is a truly great channel. Would PT count as a liminal space? I would say yes. I would say yes, because, oh my god, you're like right there, dude. You're like right there. Now I feel like I must have missed like a really obvious alien in the subway station or something. Defunct Land is great. The only thing about Defunct Land is like they upload so rarely. I mean, because his videos are so incredibly high quality. And he puts so much effort into them. But yeah, Defunct Land. I think Defunct Land's last video was the mystery of the Disney Channel song, right? And that is, I mean, that was an incredible experience. That was seriously one of the best documentaries I've ever seen. Dan Bell does Urbex stuff too, and he lives in a creepy haunted hotel. I've watched a little bit of Dan Bell, yeah. I should probably watch more, honestly. I'm really into this stuff. Okay, so we got everything. Oh, wait, this just opens. I think we actually got everything? Yeah. 11 photos, 3 out of 3 secrets. We did it. We did it, chat. NBD, no problem. Are we going to the fucking Overlook next? I didn't even pay attention to this, but it maybe around the exit doors, everything shifts towards what the next environment is. I wish there were more mundane horror games. I remember a few cool short stories like the one that's just a dude coming to this old creepy hotel. Oh, yeah, okay. Being offered food by the owner is acting slightly weird, and the character thinks to himself it tastes like bitter almonds before the story abruptly stops like mid-sentence. Oh, that's cool. Most ultimate Urbex games is Infra. I really want to stream Infra eventually. I've heard really good things about Infra. I feel like Infra would be like absolutely my jam. I feel like I would really enjoy that game. I just need to find the time to play. It's a pretty long game, isn't it? Like I think it would probably take like 3 nights to do. But if it's anything like this, I mean, I would absolutely enjoy it. Norwegian as fuck. It's long, yeah. Defunct Land where people wrote in the teenage sex shenanigans that got me. Oh god, the Garfield Dark Ride one is so good. I think that actually might have been the first video of his I watched. I don't know like how YouTube knew I was in the mood for something like that. But that's honestly, I think that's what got me on my kick of watching like theme park history stuff. Because now, like I started watching Defunct Land. I watched a lot of Poseidon Entertainment. That dude's really negative though. I like that guy when he's giving breakdowns of theme parks, but oh, okay. I feel like that dude is just really negative. Expedition Theme Park is super good. I think that's probably my favorite one that has regular content. Especially since it's a lot of the history of like foreign theme parks. A lot of, because I think Expedition Theme Park, I think they're British. So it's a lot of, hey buddy, what's going on? I see you there. Love you. Wow, I actually got an alien before finding any of the important spots here. Oh, hey, a hotel, I twitch. If only Manic was here to commiserate. Short Story got adopted in a few anthology shows. First one of his I think I saw was Disney Handwich. Oh yeah, his Handwich video is incredible. Just the effort that went into that's pretty amazing. All right, hotels are creepy. Dread, you and anybody else that works in the hospitality industry, are hotels creepy? Like if you work there, are they still creepy? this is... Okay, I was about to complain... Jesus, okay, that surprised me. I was about to complain about this one, but honestly, this is kind of a cool shot. Honestly, I kind of like that. Maybe I've been a little too hard on the picture locations. Creepiest hotel I worked at was a ski resort in the woods that looked like the Overlook. Yeah, I can understand why that would be creepy. Out of the blue, I started thinking of the Mandela catalog again, and one of the newer videos referenced a website called Mandela Tech. Plugged into my browser to see it was actually a website, and it was. I have not experienced Mandela catalog myself, but I found a channel, I think it was Nightmind, who does breakdowns of other spooky horror projects online. All right, well, we found the exit. Nightmind does in fact fucking rule. That guy is cool. That guy is a cool dude. I love the passion that he approaches things with, because he is super, super passionate about these online horror projects. But he's also very level-headed about it. Like, he's passionate, but he puts that passion into really well thought out critiques, like if he finds weaknesses in them, because he genuinely wants to see every project be the best that it can be. And that's really refreshing to see. Inside of Mind is pretty good for horror ARG content. I've watched a little bit of that, not too much. I should probably check out more. Oh. Interesting. If you're ever in Colorado, apparently you can visit the hotel used for The Shining. My little sister did a few years back, so it was exactly as creepy as you'd expect. This is interesting. Overlook is based on the Stanley Hotel, and they love the notoriety. Oh, I bet. What a huge boon for tourism. Oh my god, did I just turn off the lights in here? Fuck yes. Let's make everything worse. What else? I think when I was on my like there's a couple channels I found from being on a horror kick. Like Nightmind helped a lot. Nightmind helped put me back on lo-fi horror. And that's how I found Gemini Home Entertainment and the Monument Mythos. And normally when I watch like a Nightmind video, I know I shouldn't do this, but I just kind of go with his video and experience it through him. But with Gemini Home Entertainment and the Monument Mythos, I had to see those for myself. They were so good. They were really, really good. But along with that, I found a channel called Nexpo. That's pretty good, but also strays more towards like creepypasta stuff and like lost media, and not always in the mood for stuff like that. And then there was another one. Oh, I just recently started watching this channel called Kyoto Roboto, which is this guy who does videos on like Japanese true crime. That's really interesting. That is really, really interesting. This is a kind of interesting shot. Reminds me, Nana873, don't remember all the numbers, almost finished his horror game. My favorite horror ARG is the latest Project Earth multimedia parody of BuzzFeed ran by an in-universe creepy megacorp able to peek into alternate dimensions. That sounds cool. I might have to check that out. Something about this place feels really not right. I don't know. Is it just me, chat? Something about the way this place is laid out is really, really kind of weird. Maybe this game is... Did you hear that? I did. It was like a heartbeat, but not for one of the pictures. Ghost hunting intensifies. I actually hear... Okay, there's a heartbeat on the other side of here, actually. Oh, okay. You can get in through here. Come play with us. Did I just make another one? No, of course not. Of course not. What is sickly light, dude? I'm gonna take this one specifically out of focus. One of the things is a web series about dude watching alternate dimension versions of himself, seeing what his life could have been like. Another is a webcomic about a dude locked in a room forced to write the same story over and over. The people of the story obtain sentience, realize they're in a story, and start fighting back. That's cool. I almost followed that Nier Automata White Room ARG from last year because that was so cool. I didn't know there was a Nier Automata ARG. Here's one for you. Here's one that I'm curious. Have any of you watched Dad? I was really surprised to find out about that one. I think I found out about that through Nightmind. Cause I know, I remember that guy. I've seen, who's that? Keith Apicary? Is that his name? At this point, it's, oh, hello, buddy. At this point, it's kind of hard to like separate him from his characters. Okay, so Keith Apicary is probably one of his characters. Nathan Barnett, yeah. No, he makes great content. I remember watching like his dance videos and stuff years ago. And then I only found out about Dad like a year ago or something, and I was flabbergasted. I could not believe it. That was so interesting. I had no idea he made stuff like that. One of the roots of liminal spaces, I think, is old architecture being repurposed by modernity, but doesn't fully map correctly in the wrongness we can detect. Bologna, that's a really good point. I had not thought about that at all. But yeah, that's actually a really good point. A lot of older spaces aren't used the same way that we use spaces now. Okay, it looks like I can go down. I probably should go down this way later. Fan made one about some dude posting on social media about finding this creepy white room in Nier Automata and asking for advice, and weird shit starts happening. Yoko Taro learned about it, but stayed entirely quiet so the players could do the ARG in peace. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so I actually had the key for this room. And I needed it because there's a picture in here. Hotels are often creepy because they haven't been correctly modernized. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I hadn't thought about that, but that honestly makes a lot of sense. Oh my god! Can I watch a whole Looney Tunes cartoon in here? There is no fucking way they got the rights to do this. There is no fucking way. They just really trusted that Warner Brothers wasn't gonna fucking notice. And yes, I did just accidentally take a picture of this. If this is the whole thing, we're watching the whole thing. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And just like that, Mr. Otters was demonetized. More like demonized. Dude, are you kidding me? No, they won't notice. And now the entire VOD is muted. You can't even fucking hear it anyway. Is the Gremlin one? I think it is. I think it is. Get a load of this, folks. Man, it's been ages since I watched, like, Looney Tunes anything. Yeah, this is the Gremlin one. Man, that's really funny. That's really, really funny. Oh, Bugs, you cad. You also finished Killer Frequency last night. Nice, Eva. How'd you do? I gotta ask. How'd you do? Did you save everybody? Did you kill everybody? Did you end up somewhere in the middle? I ultimately actually did pretty well. I only got 6 people killed, which I'm gonna take as a win, frankly. Oh my god. What the shit? Okay, what was that code again? That code has to go to one of these doors. Please someone add, I did pretty well. I got 6 people killed. Dave, thank you so much. 0, 5, 1, 2, 8. Damn it, it wasn't that. Try 0451. It's gotta be a 6-digit one though. Yeah, it doesn't work. Damn, dude. Okay, so we found 1 code, and we found 2 code doors. But neither of those code doors take the code we have found. The old ice machine in the hall. Classic. Classic. And then this is back where we were. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go through to the other side. Oh man, I wish I knew the code to this door. Did not work out exactly what it was. To be honest, I made one mistake and then reloaded as soon as I realized my mistake. I did not work out exactly. It was asking the Clive. Yeah, the Clive board confused me. I thought, yeah, I couldn't tell who it was asking me for. I got that one completely wrong. I made one phone call and everybody died. It's funny because that kind of ice machine is an outside one. Sometimes, though, you do see them inside. Like, I have definitely stayed at hotels where machines like that were inside. Like, no lie. But I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean. Okay, so this is like... Okay, so this is here. Alright, I know where we are then. Alright, we found... There's one secret net... There's 4 more pictures left to find and 1 secret left to find. I don't think we've actually been down here yet, have we? Most places I've worked use that kind of thing that have the dispenser. Oh yeah, most of the places that I've stayed. I mean, look, it's been a long time since I last stayed in a real dive because we got these credit cards and we get free hotel stays and stuff. Oh shit, no wait, I've been down here. Okay, not that door. What do I have? Oh no, it's not here. Ice machine is kind of odd. Do people need ice that much? I feel like every hotel has ice machines. They either have ice machines or it's something you can call up for. Like fancy hotels probably don't have ice machines, but you can probably like call the front desk and request ice or something. Like you're gonna get it one way or another. Was this the locked door back here? Oh yeah, this was it. Let me in. Okay, and this is the other key, right? Okay, cool. Current hotel has 2 ice machines on each floor. Damn, okay. Dread, if you're up for it, tell us a little bit about your current hotel. Like, what's the capacity on it? Like, how nice is it? What style is it? Some days I just randomly discover incredible stories like Nintendo showing off Pictochat, with a huge journo showcase and someone drawing a dick and accidentally sending it to literally everyone there at the showcase and Miyamoto shaking his head in disappointment. Where are the Okay. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting that. Otta just wants to go in the hotel business. Wait, did that not... Wait, have I been in here? No, I can't have been in here. Okay, this is kind of fucked up. Um, hotel always felt interesting as being like transition spaces between medium. Yeah, no, hotel spaces are absolutely liminal spaces, quintessential liminal spaces. Mainline Marriott, semi-fancy, 8 floors, 355 rooms total. Nice, very nice. Ultimately, I thought Killer Frequency was really good. I did too. I like Killer Frequency so much. I made sure to curate it today. I still use my curator page on Steam, Chat. I don't do reviews anymore. Unfortunately, I don't have the time or the initiative to do it, but I do want to keep my curator page alive, if for no other reason than I've railed so much over the years over all the dead curator pages on Steam. So yeah. Ski Resort I worked at was like 500 rooms. Jesus Christ. Do you watch I love Super Eye Patch Wolf, dude. Yeah. He's honestly one of my favorite content creators on YouTube. I love him so much. He's such... I don't know. It feels... I feel like I'm underselling him to just say he's charming, but he just has this unparalleled charm to everything that he does. I just love listening to him talk. And of course, he's the one who I was able to experience Fear and Hunger through, which is a game that I'm not really sure I could handle playing myself. I still consider from time to time trying it, like picking it up and trying it, but I feel like that one may just be better off left to professionals like him. Super Bunny Hop makes good content. He uploads very rarely. I don't know that one. I'll check him out. Didn't know your curator page is gonna sub to that right now. Oh, thank you, Below Nice. Yeah, all this stuff should be linked below the stream right now. If you're on PC, I don't know how they handle that stuff on mobile. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. Technology Connections is also one of your favorite YouTubers of all time. Technology, yeah, I haven't heard of that one either. This is great. Finding out about new creators I might really enjoy. How far away can you take these? I think you have to see the icon. Like, will this work? Yeah, that worked, okay. Bunny Hop made a really cool video on the mythological inspirations of RPG magic. Nice. Dr. Wolfula makes good horror movie reviews. That would be nice to see too. I haven't watched any horror movie reviews in a long time. I stopped watching Dead Meat. Not for any particular reason. I just wasn't in the mood, I suppose. Hey, what up, friendo? I'm gonna get as close to you as I can. Me a deep YouTube rut, so I really appreciate all these recommendations. Oh yeah, definitely. I do too. I do too. YouTube keeps me sane during the longer work days that I have. Because man, sometimes that shit just gets really tedious. Something I'm not clear on, are people actually creeped out by liminal spaces a la most of this game so far? I understand finding unreal spaces like the Backrooms creepy. Kind of stuff is very comfortable with me. It's, I think it depends a lot on the presentation to press cat. I am not scared at all by this. There have been moments, like seeing that dude in the room kind of started to heighten my tension a bit. But also at this point, I feel like this game has established that it's not really about scares, it's more about vibes. And while it may have a bit of an off-putting vibe to it, it's more about just exploring and appreciating these places, and there's not much inherently scary about that. Now, if you go back to that other liminal space game we played, the free one, whose name always escapes me, that game was fucking terrifying. Because that game leaned on two extremely important aspects of liminal horror. One was taking otherwise familiar locations and making them feel very unfamiliar. And two, making you feel like something was following you. This game honestly hasn't really done either. And I'm okay with that. You know, I'm not necessarily out here looking for the spoopiest of spoops night after night. I'm glad games like this exist along with that other liminal horror game we played. It wasn't called the Backrooms. It was, oh God, I wish I could remember the name. Yeah, it had a really cool like pool room. It hit all the notes. The Complex Found Footage. Helvete, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was called The Complex Found Footage. It's a free game. Any of y'all can download it, play it right now. It was honestly one of the scariest games I've ever played. Just because it hit the atmosphere and the implications just right. It nailed it. It threaded that needle. And it's a hard needle to thread, honestly. You know, this game is not really trying to thread it, and I appreciate that. But yeah, this one is taking the whole liminal space thing, but it's not really pushing any of these environments to like their outlandish potential, and it's not really playing up the scary aspects either. And I'm fine with that. Are there monsters in that? I still don't know. Honestly, I never went back to the complex to find out because it freaked me out so bad. Yeah, no, you're totally not off base. I am personally not finding this scary right now. I think it has the potential to get there, but I'm definitely not seeing it as such right now. This is more about exploration and just really just enjoying the experience, which I am enjoying quite a bit. Okay, that didn't count. You gotta be closer to him. My relatives in New York City would tell me about how the city was totally empty during the pandemic. I want to go there so bad to experience it. I got to experience that here in Southern California. That was weird. Because there's not really anywhere you can go in Southern California that isn't crowded at all times for all reasons. But yeah, during the pandemic, it was a ghost town and it was legit weird. It was really, really weird. If you're a little kid, this would be a good scare game. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if this could be like a gateway horror game for my kids. Because I think my kids are a lot like me in that they're fascinated by horror, but it's hard for them. Like, it took me a long time to get into horror games, honestly. Like, when I was a kid, Doom scared the shit out of me. Like, the low light levels where you had to run around the dark, or the levels that had a whole bunch of specters. Like, I couldn't handle that shit. I could not do it. My friend gave me a copy of the first Alien vs. Predator. I couldn't play it. I could not fucking do it. I saw him up here, by the way. I know you're up here, you little fucker. Don't demean your kids by comparing them to you. Would have loved this game as a kid. There you are, buddy boy. Let's get you in focus. There we go. But yeah, I was... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Oh, god damn it. Chat, I'm stuck. Oh no, oh no, 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 I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be stuck. Help me, garbage bag. Shit. Shit. Is there a... Stuck. No, like, as in, like, physically stuck video game. All right, I think I'm gonna have to quit out of here and reload into this chapter, because I think I'm good and stuck. I am in this wall and I ain't leaving. Hard reset is like $1.50. I like hard reset. Hard reset's solid. Yeah, let's pop out real quick. Let's see how we're doing. Let's see how we're doing. Explore. Okay, so we're like halfway through the game right now. Let's see how we're feeling in another hour. I may opt to go late tonight to finish this. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing I just did. Minus the getting stuck part, hopefully. Even just as suburban roads around me were so empty during the pandemic, driving was so weird. Places still closed earlier, so I can no longer enjoy the particular weirdness of 4 a.m. Walmart. I love these sorts of menus where it's trying to be a physical space. Diegetic menus are always interesting. I really, really like them. Honestly, one of my favorite things in games, like period, is diegetic maps. I straight up believe that's a big reason why I like Far Cry 2 so much, is because to check the map in that, you actually have to physically pull out the map and look at the map, even while you're driving. Like, that's really, really cool. Wait, did these move? Wait. Did the picture locations move? Because there used to be one right here, and now there isn't. Is the alien still here? I should snap a picture of him first in case it gets stuck again. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait. Okay. So the alien was still recorded, but the pictures weren't. Okay, this is weird. The aliens keep, but you got to go through all the photos, all the main photos again to get through here. But the hotel or here is the perfect place for the game to start ramping up the horror, but I have a feeling it doesn't want to. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think that's the point of the game. I really don't think that's the point of the game. Also, I really just want to throw this out here. I think fencing off the edges of this place was a mistake. I think this is one of the rare situations where they actually would have been better off with like an invisible wall if they had to. I mean, ideally, the smartest thing to do would have been to just have like a weirdly repeating expanse. Oh shit! Ow. Like once you left the neighborhood, just have it repeat endlessly without explanation. But if they had to do an invisible wall, I actually would have been okay with that here, because it kind of pulls back on the liminal aspect of this neighborhood. I think my greatest criticism of this game is it actually feels too grounded. For a game that leans on the whole like liminal aspect of these spaces, they feel too real, honestly. They did too good of a job making these locations feel real. Or yeah, have it wrap. Having it wrap would have been really trippy. That's cool. Actually knock on it. This is also a really big area. The worst review of a horror game, mad too much like reality. I mean, I don't really want to like level that as a criticism. Because again, like, I don't think this game is really set out to try and be a horror game. I think it's really more about the experience of liminal spaces. But I do think they missed a bit by making these places feel too, because I mean in the opening, I don't want to say crawl. Oops. I just took a picture of this basketball. Oh wait, no, I think can I actually shoot this? I'd really like to. Maybe you get something cool if you sync this. Right, shut up. Hey, I did it. I actually did it, chat. There we go. I actually did it. Not that anybody cares. If this was System Shock, I'd get something special for it. Make the snowfall a little heavier in this right here is the winter night I actually had as a child. I actually, yeah, that's a good point. I actually do remember winter nights like this. Oh, here's a photo op. Forgot Cybershell did a video on Operation Soda Steel and formed as a true crime video. Well, it's not System Shock. You can say that again, buddy. So too bad. Never had winters like this, never had snow. So I grew up on the East Coast where we actually have seasons. So I did have winters like this. We had one, I think it was in 92. There was basically a blizzard in North Carolina, and it was amazing. It was so much fun. School was closed for like a week and a half. My whole neighborhood was snowed in, and we just went sledding like every day. It was so much fun. Alien. Now we're getting clear pictures of aliens. Yeah, fun for... No, Helveet. I totally understood that when I got older. And like... realizing just how annoying rain can be when you actually have responsibilities and places to go and things to do. Yeah, then I got it. Yes, inclement weather is like super fun for kids and fucking sucks for adults. Yeah, we all end up there, unfortunately. This is supposed to be snow ash. I think it's supposed to be snow. I think we're just focused on snow here. Ooh. What's this? FBI. Oh, there's a... Oh, fuck. Dude, he's gone. There was a guy up on the roof. Okay. There is something going on here. There are some kind of shadow people here. And they crawl through these holes. And they leave behind shadow goo. There is something going on here, at least. Not a Silent Hill. I can't help but think this game has a very heavy Silent Hill inspiration. Like I really feel it. I think a lot of the level design and atmosphere is honestly more inspired by Silent Hill than it is by liminal spaces. For the reasons I've talked about, that they don't... They're too grounded in reality to be truly liminal, but they do feel a lot like Silent Hill. I lived near Corpus Christi for 2 years. I actually love the snowless, windy winters there. I miss grass more than anything else from the East Coast. Someone I've been friends with for a good few years before the Discord formed. Corpus Christi, Texas. Is there another one? Oh, shit. Okay, this is a little odd. I wasn't expecting like a straight up crater. Okay, I have a key and I want to know where it goes. I have a key and I want to know where it goes. Okay, well we know where the exit... Oh, I think the key is for the exit. Which is down here. I see a little green light over there. Oh, there's a water tower. Nice. Kind of surprised I found 2 of the 4 aliens here. I mean, as large and as vast as this place is, they could have tucked them away just anywhere. And I somehow stumbled across 2 of them. I guess I did a good job of hiding them in more or less logical places. Let's see if there's another one behind here. No, it's just the way out. Oh shit, I think I'm gonna really enjoy the next one. Kind of want this to suddenly descend into madness and gore. That would definitely be a turn. If this all of a sudden went like super ultra violent and terrifying. Oh god, I just like ran past it. Weird. All right, 2 more pictures and we're out of here. What I remember most distinctly about South Texas is there was almost nothing green that people didn't put there. Looking down on the flight out, you can just watch civilization abruptly stop after a couple miles and the rest is desert. My dad said, so my dad's driven across the country a couple times when he moved out here. And I remember that was one of the things that really struck him was how different the landscape was as he traveled. Like it was very, very distinct what region of the country you were in. Is that something? Nah, it's a little snowy lawnmower. Okay, this might be the moment when we break out the compass to find the last 2. I love these guys. I love these guys. So yeah, they actually did a good job of hiding the aliens, now that I think about it. They're in conspicuous locations, but you do have to search for them. Okay, that's back to the playground. All right, I'm whipping out the compass. Okay, I see one. I whipped it out. I did it. Right on stream. No apologies. Hey, duck out. Work is way too early tomorrow. Thanks for a great evening. My pleasure, library man. Thanks for coming out. Always good to see you. Always good to be seen. Have a good one, buddy. All right, have I been... Okay, we're back near the start, so yeah. Let's see where this one is. Curious if there's anything interesting back here. Here it is. That made a creepy noise. Oh shit, look how destroyed this place is. This house is like fucking collapsing. I would love to find if I could find one more alien, that would be great. I'm not gonna comb this whole city. I'm not gonna go crazy looking for this guy, but it would be really nice if we could find the last one. What happens when you skip on the foundation guy? Maybe he's in a window? He could be. That would be a clever place to put him. Maybe he's in the trash. He threw his ass in the trash. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Scared him off when you whipped it out? Maybe I did. He's the trash man. The Trashlian. Little garbage alien. I was like, what the hell is that up there? It's a satellite dish. You don't see those very often anymore. I assume there's still satellite TV services out there, but like, I can't think of the last time I even heard of one. Just to be sure. Just making sure. My life for you, Earthling. He's not like right here or anything, is he? Streaming is murdering the shit out of cable and satellite. Yeah, I would imagine. Oh, I'm so excited for this next one, chat. I have been looking forward to this all night. If I see one, I always assume it's been dead for years and they were too lazy to remove it. Yeah, I think that tends to be the case. Yeah. Now this is what I'm talking about. Read an article about that. I think it's because people can't get pirated channels anymore. Oh, that would make a lot of sense. Last time I had DirecTV, it was just something you streamed over existing cable. All right. Prepare your butts for movie night. You know what gets me, honestly? You know what kills me? Movie theaters still look like this. All the movie theaters that were built in the 70s and 80s that look like this, they still look like this. They didn't fucking remodel. They didn't redo the carpet. They still look like this. And yeah, it's great. I'm adding 90s Trapper Keeper cover carpets. I had it. Dude, I had a Trapper Keeper that looks like this. No lie. Oh, that's so funny. Bucket of blood. Wow, the brain that wouldn't die. Free reusable plastic cup. They really just used like real shit for all this. It's so funny. All the movies here are real ass movies. I cannot believe they did that. I mean, yeah, I know it's a little indie game. I know like nobody's gonna care, but at the same time, like, I don't know, dude. I can smell the popcorn too. For a while, it's probably just the inertia of them being cheap. Now they can appeal to the nostalgia of people our age. True. Oh God. No, you know what? You know what? These places need to be lit. They do not look right dark. I don't know, like, no, that's fucked up. That's weird. Movie theaters have mood lighting, okay? Like, they're not bright, but they're not dark either. You turn off all the lights in the movie theater, I'm not gonna know what the fuck to do anymore. Oh, they're all public domain. Okay, thank God. Okay. I would hate for this game to just get randomly delisted because like some asshole lets one of the rights holders know that this happened or something. That would be super tragic. Public access game review show in Baltimore in the 90s, and it had the most legendary, awful, historic reviews. I reviewed the Toy Story game that compares it to fucking Chrono Trigger. I got everyone I've seen on posters so far in a super cheap public domain DVD horror collection ages ago. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yeah. We got any little aliens watching movies? My God, this is seriously just like the movie theater right here at the Del Amo Fashion Center. Like, I feel like I am going to the movies right now. Okay, so there's a photo op in here. Ugh, gross. What is this? What did I do? Oh God! Oh, I turned it on. Okay. We can all smell this place. Yeah, dude. I saw the Super Mario Brothers movie, like the new one, in a theater like this. Took my kids to it. You know, before COVID happened, we were seriously gonna get one of those like cinema memberships so that we could take our kids to the movies whenever we wanted, and we just didn't. Can you believe it? Yeah, there was a before COVID. Shocking, I know. But it's true. To bring the camera along, can't say I did. Now seating for the she-beast. Why is this green as hell? Key, we need a key. Movie pass, bro. Movie pass, bro. One time I was in a movie theater, I was in a restroom and I saw some drunk dude busted in and shouting, "I'm pissing Mountain Dew." Remember that more than the film I actually went to? You know, it was a formative experience for me as a child. No, I'm not doing that. That's too creepy. When I was in elementary school, I think, I went to the mall with my parents. It was Christmas time. And this is when... I think this is when I still believed in Santa. I can't remember for sure. But we went to the mall during Christmas time. And we were we were at the food court having dinner. And no, I've already told the microwave story too many times. We were at the food court and you know what? Fuck it. I'll leave it off. Why not? I went to the bathroom, and as I was going to the bathroom, I saw the mall Santa coming in. And I was like, oh my God. So I went in the bathroom and I went in one of the stalls because as a child, I could not pee at a urinal. That was just simply unnatural. And I went in one of the stalls, and as I was going into the stall, I saw the mall Santa go up to the urinal, and there was a guy there, and he sidles up on next to him, and I heard the mall Santa say to the other man, "So, how long's it been since you had a good fuck?" And I was like, oh my God, Santa! Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? And I went out and I told my parents, and they laughed so hard. That might have been the hardest I ever heard my parents laugh. It was so funny. The alien just heard you told us sorry. It's like, I'm fucking out, bro. So yeah, that definitely put a dent in my whole belief in the Santa Claus mystique, if we're being honest here. But I heard something. All right, cool. We found the red door. Surprised not something like Santa saying ho 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 while pissing. Nope, Santa's just a regular horny dude like the rest of us. Hey, Mall Santa, I can score you some shady drugs, I'm sure. Years later, when I watched Bad Santa, that Billy Bob Thornton movie, I was like, yes, I actually lived this. Did offer the milk and the nookies. My God. Mystical Santa not allowed to ball down, is that what you're saying? No, just as an impressionable child, that was not what I was expecting to hear. Okay, there's no fall damage in this whatsoever. That's fair, jail it is. When you're right, you're right. Man, remember when old movies would just hang on one shot like this for like 5 minutes? Night of the Living... Wow, we could sit here and watch the entirety of Night of the Living Dead. I would actually consider that if we could hear it. Coming to get you, Oddish. Watch a ton of MSC 3K so hard, yes.
It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack.
Tasty and refreshing? I live for tasty and refreshing. Dun, 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 ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. Yeah, you pet that wiener. Aha, here we go.
We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth.
Enjoy the movie. All right, three more photos to go. How many aliens? Oh, we've only found one alien here so far. God, this place is huge. Are they running newsreels so we can see how the boys are faring over there? Okay, so we're gonna have to crawl under there in a second. But first, Aqua Teen movie has a funny take on it. Is that the Mastodon intro? Okay, there's a photo up here. I need to do something about the loose paper in my room. Like, all the flapping around that it's doing is kind of freaking me out. Nice picture. Come on, buddy. There we go. Moon of the Wolf. And YouTubers, have you ever watched Ash? I used to love Ashens. I haven't watched him much recently. I think just haven't been in the mood for that kind of content. But yeah, I used to watch Ashens all the time. Him and that fucking couch, man. There was nothing quite like watching him come back with a whole bunch of garbage he got from like the dollar store. I guess the pound store, whatever the fuck they call it in Britain land. Alien. And just stick it on his fucking couch and talk about how terrible it is. Poundland, idiot. Excuse me, princess. All right, let's go back to the green room. I'm assuming the green room is gonna have a photo op and the blue key. Because I think there's one more key door we need to go through. Someone buys a lot of junk from the dollar store, even damn tempted to make my own video. I mean, why the hell not, right? Why in the hell not? All right, this one's blue. That doesn't work. That's, did I go in here? Oh yeah, I found the alien. Favorite video is him just talking about his childhood joysticks for old PCs. He does, you know, it's funny because these days it doesn't really seem to be like his main content, but his old, like, weird old video game content is fantastic. It's really good. Don't use a couch, Ashes has trademarked it. Okay, this is weird. Oh god, what the hell? This is weirdly oppressive. Shadow person. Oh no, that's just a fucking hole in the wall. Shit, that scared me. Okay, I kind of hate this. Yeah. Still does that. He does it as books. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Video game has started scaring me now. Yeah, those shadow people go in and out of those holes. All right. Is this place actually projecting anything? It is. Okay, what do we got? The she-beast. Well, we could sit here and watch old misogynistic horror movies, but I think I'd rather go. Yeah, I do not know what is up with these, God! Oh, fuck. Chat? Jesus. You almost made our little alien friend freak me out. Alright. Missing one picture, but I got the key, so. Time to do a shitty retro creature feature movie marathon now. I mean, why the hell not, right? It's the reason for the season. It's the right time for it. It was called She-Beast. When you're right, you're right. Yeah, I think we need to go back down this way. How could you not play the cleric beast? It's true. It's true. Can't fault you for that one. Cannot fault you for that. Alrighty. And here's the exit too. We've done it, chat. Ew. Flush that shit, yo. There's no amount of flushing that fixes it. We should take a picture of Ghost pissing. I'm sure Dan Aykroyd would be super into it. All right. Where are we now? The school, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Reminded of the old 50s horror movie that attempted to make an inverse werewolf creature movie. The guy instead turns into a monster during the daylight. That's kind of neat. Neat little inversion. All right, we got 13 pictures. 3 aliens to find. The water is neon green here. Ah ha ha! You can't hide from me, buddy. Dan Aykroyd drinking vodka of a crystal skull, watching ghost pissing. Yeah. I'm just gonna take that one out of focus, because I can. Because nobody cares, chat. Alright. School. Still better than Chevy Chase doing anything. I honestly really like the music here. Like the really low-key tones. Gotta go for the night. Thanks for visiting. My pleasure, Helvey. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Last time I took photos, I was taking cat photos and made it fuck up one so badly my phone thought it was a photo of Coral. That's amazing. Sure, you know what? Why not? Let's just turn all the lights out here. Okay, we can't get through there. I guess we're gonna be coming. Yeah, okay, so there's the exit. We need the blue key to get to the exit. Fair enough, fair enough. Coral's the sun for the Walking Dead. Coral. Coral. So I think we're gonna have to make a giant circuit of this place. I think that's the deal. We're gonna make a huge loop around the school, because pretty much every school is designed in a big loop, right? Laura, look up. Sure reminds you of your high school. That's the liminal aspect of it. It's altogether familiar and unfamiliar at once. D for dragon. Spoil. Oh, hello. Fuck, they keep fading out before I can do anything. Okay, this is creepy. They did a good job with this room. They did a really good job with this room. The Lies of Pikilla. D2 does win. Please tell me the title is shown. The D stands for D's nuts. If D2 wins community night for October, I promise you I will do that. Just remind me. Just remind me I need to name it that. Oh, that's interesting. That'd be fun to watch. I mean, it's up for community night. Folks are discussing it on... I mean, it's actually nice outside. This is weird. That actually... Okay, this is actually really cool. I wish there were more horror games that took place during the day. Even if it's like this. Even if you're in a dark and spooky place, but it's bright and sunny outside. I think in a way that makes it more unnatural, because we're so used to being fearful and uncertain in the darkness, that I think that simple change up, even if it's not hugely materially different, like because of this, but I mean, you do get these really nice. I mean, this is actually like a really nice scene here. Like this is really pretty and like haunting all at once. That's cool. That's cool. That looks really good. One streamer I watch goes so conditioned to make D's nuts jokes as someone cheered they being at Wendy's as a pause for a streamer to say Wendy's nuts and the cheer continued. Wow, dude, rude. Love the streamer like, wait, how the fuck? Now I have to vote for D2, one of the few games I've beaten before. Remember pre-release stuff for Silent Hill Homecoming talking about wanting to do that? Yeah, you know, it shouldn't be as bold of a move as it is. But yeah, I feel like I do see it more and more these days though. Like people are like developers are more and more confident in their horror aesthetic. This is cool. This is really cool. Favorite horror shows? Black Summer is almost entirely filmed in daylight on location. There, you know what? You just reminded me. There is a horror, like a short horror film on YouTube. I think it's still on YouTube. I believe it's a British horror film called. I think it's called The Black Tower. Maybe if it's not called The Black Tower, that's what it's about. It's about a guy who's convinced that there is a black tower in his town and it's like following him, and it is really, really, really well done. Another suggestion totally tanks my nomination, but D's nuts jokes are worth it. One British horror movie I kind of want to watch is about people locked in a subway tunnel and wandering around as if they're in there as someone tries to kill them. Oh, that's kind of creepy. It's amazing how much horror mileage you can get out of just hanging up like a ratty tarp or blanket or something. Also, what the fuck happened here? There we go. All right, so, oh God, you just broke everything. All right, so now this loops around. We need 4 more pictures. Wow, it's really red. Are we playing basketball now? Because we can do that. This, you know, this is actually reminding me of a horror game I didn't play, but I watched it. I watched a playthrough of it and its sequel. That I've always considered picking up to stream, and I never have. And now that I'm talking about it, I can't remember the name of it. It's one where you have God, it's set in like Eastern Europe in this public park that's been it's been closed down because of like some kind of contamination or something. And you have, it's about EVP. It's about electronic voice phenomena. And then the sequel has a video component to it. Not Phasmophobia, no. It's an older one. It's pretty obscure. God, it's killing me that I can't remember the name. I really wish I could remember the name. Oh, shit. Don't play around in the underground. This is telling us what rooms these codes go to. This is telling us where the codes go to. I think it started with an S. Okay. Silvio, that was it. Numberless Dread, you got it. Dude, thank you so much. Silvio. Silvio and Silvio 2. Silvio 1 seemed like a really cool game. Silvio 2 has like, because I watched full playthroughs of both of them. Silvio 1's really cool. Like I feel like that is an extremely unique and interesting game. Silvio 2 has, yeah, it goes way off the rails. Yeah, you know. You know. But both of them could be really interesting to stream just for people who haven't seen them before, because they are, yeah, really interesting and wild. One horror game I'm kind of curious about called Cat World. Weird, surreal horror 3D platformer taking place in an abandoned city with creepy static monsters. That sounds interesting. It does sound very unique. Have I talked to you all about Stray Cat Crossing? It was one of the earlier horror games that I played. Okay, that startled me. It was one of the earlier horror games I played for my first or second Spooktober. And it's basically like an RPG Maker horror game. It's 2D, but very, like, really unique aesthetic. I remember the story being pretty good. But yeah, just a really neat game in general. I forget where this one goes. Not here. I thought all the keys were clustered. Was it down here or was it back there? I guess at this point we might as well just go around. How many aliens have I found? Only one. Oh, no, it's right here. Oh, dude. Go me. I am a very bright boy. There we go. Stray cat crossing Brian synthesizer. No. We got orbs. Oh shit, chat, we got orbs. What the hell? Whoa! Holy shit, what did I just do? Holy shit, what did I just do? What the fuck? You fucked it. I fucked it, chat. No, I don't want to be in the... No, God. Dude, I am not okay with this. Oh God, if they put that monster in here, I'm gonna be so pissed. Get ready for detention. Dude, the backrooms are so goddamn creepy. You see this scribble monster fucking run. God. I do not want to be down here. You smell the mildew, yeah. Dude, the whole, like, the whole backrooms concept really freaks me out. Oh, God. Oh, man. I do not want to be here. Holy shit, dude. This is kind of wild they put this in here. Come on, I don't want to do this. Ah, God damn it, chat. You fuckers. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, man, come on. Oh. Can I go through here? Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Oh, someone had to. I mean, well, honestly, well played, Ninja Zombie. Well played. I used to be so scared that door I would go through would suddenly take me to a fake world where I was all alone. That was, like, honestly, that was weird. Like, after as chill as this whole game has been, like, it was honestly surprising how tense the backrooms made me. Like, that was really freaking me out. Wait, is that... Oh, shit. Our little buddy's up there. I was like, I was starting to think, like, where the hell could the aliens actually be? But there you go. So, like, you understand the fear of the backrooms? Yeah. I mean, the Backrooms is one of those things. It's like Slender Man. Like, it encapsulates so many fears so perfectly. Like, what if there was a place that looked familiar, but was just this endless expanse of ever mounting decay and confusion, and there was something in there with you. Like, simple concept, something that I'm sure pretty much everybody in the world has, like, had a nightmare about. Yeah, exactly, Jersey. Anyone who's lived in or around Jersey totally gets the fear of the Backrooms. Yeah, it plays on so many basic fears. Oh, shopping mall. Now this, I'm sure, is going to remind people of that one. Wow, 17 pictures here. Goddamn. This one, I'm sure, is going to remind some people of that one mall kind of horror game that we played. I know some people still mention that from time to time. Gumball machines are really weird looking, now that I think about it. Creepiest internet horror things to me is Kisaragi Station.
What the hell was that?
Oh, what the hell was that? Japanese creepypasta about someone falling asleep on a train, waking up in a weird station, not a map that goes on into infinity. I'm glad I mentioned Bright Sun Films now, because they've actually explored places like this. Zing, pop, boom. Please excuse our mess. We are moving locations. Should offer a gumball to an alien. Okay, this is actually, like, those of you that are American at least, I think we've all been in a mall that looked like this, right? Like, I feel like this is a pretty unified experience here. Yeah. This is the, yes, no, this is what the metaverse is going to be. Or was it until someone on the forum, it came from just went, wait, isn't Kisaragi Station from a dating sim? Aha, here's another one. We have a room for rent. 011323, a room for rent. Huh. You know, if the next map is an apartment, that might be for the door there. Only candles. Cash for checks. Yeah, if the next one isn't an apartment, then it might be for the hotel. And since I know where the hotel one is, we could actually go back and check that one out. Did not like that mannequin. I thought for a second the mannequin might disappear after I put the camera down. That would have been a neat little trick. How is this not a picture? Does this bathroom go on to infinity? Oh my god, it does. Oh, dude. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay. Oh! Chat, this is the first time in my life I've ever been jump scared by a fart. Okay, this game has gone from like clever curiosity to something truly special. I got jump scared by a fart. Oh my god. Can I get over this? Yes, I can. Can I get under here? Yes, I can. Can I go up the down escalator? Yes, I can. I'm never gonna get over that either. So I want to give this game a little more credit because it is actually doing the thing that I hoped it would do, which is get more dreamlike and more bizarre the further you get into it. I hope one of these levels is just Taco Bell, regular Taco Bell. Okay, actually, before I go down there, let's check. Not shoe locker. Check down this way. Delilah's. Taco Bell in the scariest bit is the unclean bathroom. Oh, you can actually pick the mannequins up. Okay, there's another one next door. Oh, we can actually get into Cosmart. Lucky us. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Take a picture of his scary ass hallway. It'd be cool in one of these dreamlike games, text randomly changes every time you look away from something and back into it. That would be a nice, subtle scare, I think. Yeah. That'd be really cool. Again, seems like it's nice and bright outside. I mean, we saw it through the skylights, too. Okay, I like this. This is pretty neat. Change it to a giant middle finger. Fun fact, texting your dreams is literally just anything you're thinking about in the moment, regardless of context. Is it true, chat, that you can't read in dreams? Why is this one dark? Easy way to tell if you're dreaming is to read something. You can't, maybe. I feel deeply uncomfortable in here. Now that I can afford to shop at mall anchor stores, they're all but dead. For example, I can tell if I'm dreaming if I look at vending machines, a very large rant about obscure RPG. Key. It would be really cool. Oh god, there's another one of those hidey holes. It'd be really cool if this just expanded on infinitely. It's a shadow person. Are they gonna like eat us at the end of the game or something? Is that what's gonna happen? If all shopping and being an adult, I can imagine make people. Remember having a nightmare while I was stuck in my lucid dream? It felt like an eternity. I was quite despondent and I couldn't even really read sensible stuff in my dream to lighten the experience. Aww. Should learn there's a bunch of neat dialogue trees and games. No other reason though. This level, I think I know of an Easter egg in this level. Will be fine if I point out if you missed before leaving. I mean, honestly, you could point out right now. I don't mind. Not terribly precious about what's going on in here. Let me just check real quick. Okay, I think the next one's pretty far away. Back in the mall bit, look for a store with record logos. There's a secret door. Okay. Record logos. Scoot's Boots. Delilah's. Biggest sale. Yeah, it's down that way. Okay. Shoe locker. Let's see if we passed it already. Black lights. Limited U. Only candles. And that place is closed. Okay, so it's probably further in. Whatever it is probably further in. Is there a diegetic mall map? If there is, I haven't noticed. Kath's Coffee, Merrill's. Yeah, see, it's a really nice day. Welgman's. Uppercuts. It's pretty funny. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Record store. There's a shadow person in there. Whoa, what was that? Let me make a noise. Oh no, it was me bumping that thing. Craft hobbies. PC repair. Books and things. I want to go to an arcade. I miss arcades. I do miss arcades. I keep looking back there for an alien and they're never there. You worked at one, no kidding. Okay, what did I just do? Flipped a switch on a something. Did I open the record store? I did! Shadow Man's is gone. Okay. Tell me the secret of getting stuffed animals from the crane machines. Machine's gotta be primed, I think. What's going on here? Okay, there's got to be something back here. Right. Alien should be playing Galaga or something. Galaga. Sorry, I know I always say Galaga. I can't help it. I'm dumb. All right, here we go. So there's a code door back here. You actually know the code for this one? No, that's not it. Do we have... Hang on one sec. Hang on one sec. Let me look at... Let me look at my screenshots. Have a room for don't play around the other. So many. Oh, I think this is the first one I found. There's so many games to play. 051285. Yeah, I think this is actually for the first one we found. 051285. Access. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. Ooh. Vine Arcade. Is this like a Vine Sauce reference or something? Oh, gee. Okay. Yep, I get it. I get it. Oh my god. Hold it. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. That actually opened a link to VineQuest on itch.io. That's really funny. Here you go, chat. Oh my god, that's really funny. Whee! Oh my god. All right. Well, now I really want to get into the other secret rooms. Damn. Vine Sauce joke with Vinny's stream access. So is that what the other like secret code rooms are? Are they references to different like creators and stuff? Or they're all full of phalluses? We would be so lucky. All right. Anyway, that one's closed. I think for it. You think so? Okay. Okay, foodstuffs. The alien is Gnorts, and the thing that jump scared you is meat. We did play like a long time ago. Well, not too long ago, I guess. Last year, maybe. We did play Mario's Mystery Meat during a brief period when we were checking out ROM hacks. And that was an experience. That was definitely a thing that happened. Might have been around earlier. I'm pretty sure it was like, I'm pretty sure meat came from something and then ended up in Mario's Mystery Meat. I don't know. I've never watched that channel or anything. So remind me of the time someone convinced Proton John to play their ROM hack by pretending they. Oh my god, seriously? That's pretty fucked up. All right. Well, there's the exit. Go ahead and grab this one. 2 more and we're out of here. Alien thing comes from a weird life-size alien statue that has, whenever he does face cam streams, that time he showed up on CNN. Neil Armstrong's name backwards is Nortz McAlien. Yeah, roughly, yes, I guess. Oh, look, it's everyone's favorite room. And I just fell down the side of the escalator. Because I'm a genius, and nobody put any handrails or anything there. Well, they didn't all mysteriously vanish. Can I wander off into the darkness here? There's a sound coming from back there. Shut up. Oh, you're so cute. Fuck off. Excuse me. This one... This is not a normal transition. Oh. Oh, this is definitely not a normal transition. Are we going outside? This is weird. So they'll do invisible walls to make the fence even more out of place on that level. Yeah, it really is. Should I be concerned about this? It sounds nice. Oh. Where are we going? Next level heaven. Whoa! It was all a dream, chat. Or was it? Doesn't want to know. Aw, you broke the camera obscura. I have a cursor. All right, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Go into the convenience store, buy a limeade for the drive. A limonade for the drive. That was pretty neat. So yeah, I would say hopefully we're still buddies with the aliens. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I would say overall it doesn't quite go quite as far into liminal spaces as I liked. And it's what I was saying earlier in the evening, is that a big element of liminal horror and liminal experiences to me is the unreality of it. The strangeness of it. And I think it got there in the end. I think the last couple of levels, probably from like the airport on, I think felt more in line with that. But it was very narrow. It was very occasional. Like just finding rooms in the mall that just went on longer than they should, you know? Would have been another half star better than the movies and TV. No, the movies and TV shows did, the truth may still be out there. The movies and TV shows did have audio, is just very, very low. Yeah, it's very, very quiet. So it might not have come through on the stream. But yeah, I like that there were no conspicuous scares. I like that you weren't being pursued by anything. I like that it was all implied or glimpsed. I like that there were these shadow people that were never explained, or you never interacted with them in any way. Yeah, I feel like it's a really solid vision of liminal spaces that isn't quite what I'm looking for. Trying out that Vine Quest is legit cool. 2D 2.5D platform that's really cute. Except the epic battle of the giant penis monster in the arcade VIP. I mean, there's always that, certainly. So I'm curious, where did I end up on this anyway? Let's see. So I ended up finding 19 out of 25 aliens. Garage, I found 3 out of 3. I missed 2 in the metro. Found everybody in the airport and the hotel. Missed 1 in the suburb. Missed 1 in the school. Missed 2 in the mall. And then this was not an epilogue. There was something else. There's a secret level. Probably from finding all the aliens. You should try a Vine Quest on stream because I'm good. I'm fine. Thanks for the suggestion, but I'll pass. That is curious. Hospital? I wonder where that would be. I kind of wonder that just given the sense of humor of the developer, I wonder if it's like a dog ending or something. Because this game does have a lot of resemblance to Silent Hill. All the secrets are cute little alien greys. So I kind of wonder if like maybe the last, like the secret level is like a UFO and you go and you meet a dog that's been guiding you through all this or something. I could totally see that being the case. But you know what, chat? I'm gonna leave you in suspense. If you want to know what the secret level is, you're gonna have to grab this and check it out yourself. It's not an expensive game. It's UFO porno. It's only $10. I picked this up for $10, undiscounted, and you know what? I'd say it's worth it. I'd say it's worth the experience, even if it didn't fall exactly in line with the way I conceive of liminal spaces. It's not fully liminal horror, but it is an interesting experience, and I did enjoy it quite a bit. Thanks for whipping it out and just showing us your back. Oh, my pleasure, Grandfather. I can do that anytime, so. Anyway, I suppose let's talk about the schedule, and then I'll let y'all go for the evening. Tomorrow night, we're taking a little bit of break from the spoops, even though I feel like we've had a pretty gentle first few days with Spooktober. We're going back to Nintendo Power and specifically Shadowrun. Doing a full playthrough of SNES Shadowrun, so if you want to see the middle of that game, that'll be tomorrow night. On Friday, well, okay, we actually finished this game tonight. On Friday. Okay. New idea. Since we have freed up an entire night on Friday, I'm gonna bring in something that wasn't originally on the schedule. Let's take a look at the Bunny Graveyard. That just came out. A couple people were interested in seeing that. It's episodic, which should indicate that it's short enough to get at least the main gist of over a Friday stream. And if we don't get to the end of it, it's no big deal because again, it's episodic. It's not gonna have like a full denouement or anything. So yeah, let's do Bunny Graveyard on Friday. And then finish up Shadowrun on Saturday and get back to the magazine and see where else we get. And then of course, next week on Monday, we'll be starting Signalis, which I know a bunch of people have been looking forward to. I'll see y'all just pre-ordered Sonic Superstars. I guess when that's out, I'll give a trip report on the Discord. Yes, please, by all means. Not being a huge Sonic fan myself, it is interesting to hear how they come out. So we ended up taking 138 photos in this, by the way. Captured a lot of proof of extraterrestrials. Wow, I got a big old orb right there. How about that? How's about that, chat? These are actually kind of creepy, honestly. Anyway. Interior Worlds. Liked it. Good stuff. Very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Anyway, chat. I'm going to find somebody to raid. Makes me want to make an alien out of polymer clay. I think you should. And I think you should post it online for all of us to see and enjoy. All right. I'm going to send you to... Anybody else on Earth? Nobody else on Earth is streaming Interior Worlds. Well, that's a damn shame. Bassie's really the only friend I have up who's streaming the most. So I'll send you over to Bassie again. Did we stream? No, we raided Bassie last night. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's not a big deal. Not a lot of people are streaming tonight, so be it. Anyway, chat. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for Interior Worlds, a nice, compact, tasty little liminal experience. Not even fully liminal horror, but you know, it doesn't need to be. Sometimes it's the experience. Just wandering through, seeing what's up is enough. And I certainly enjoyed it. Hopefully you did too. And hopefully I will see you all out tomorrow night for some more Shadowrun on the good old SNES. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.